Welcome to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently drift into a profound and restful sleep. To all my fellow travelers returning to this peaceful sanctuary, I hold for you a warm welcome back. If you are just discovering this quiet space for the very first time, I am so truly glad your path has led you here, ready to explore the wonders of the quantum mycelial reefs with me tonight. Now, as you settle into your most comfortable position, allow your body to feel deeply supported by whatever surface holds you. Feel the gentle pressure beneath you, a soft cradle of comfort. There is no need to adjust, no need to move. Simply allow your body to begin its descent into profound stillness. Your entire being is safe here, perfectly at ease, surrounded by a gentle, protective warmth. Begin by bringing your very soft attention to the top of your head, the crown. Feel a subtle, pleasant warmth beginning to gather there, a sensation like the gentle touch of a soft, luminous cloud. This warmth is delicate, feather-light, yet deeply comforting. You might imagine it as a soft, golden light slowly swirling at the very peak of your head. This light holds all tension, all worries, all racing thoughts. As you breathe in, imagine this light expanding just a tiny bit, gathering everything. And as you breathe out, allow it to soften, to gently release its hold. Feel the scalp beneath your hair beginning to relax, to smooth out. Every tiny muscle fiber across your skull is releasing, unwinding, letting go of any tightness it may have held throughout your day. Your scalp feels lighter now, more expansive, wonderfully free. It is a feeling of quiet liberation. This gentle release then begins its slow, unhurried journey down, like a warm, thick honey flowing softly into your forehead. Feel your brow softening, every line, every crease melting away into perfect smoothness. The muscles around your eyes begin to relax their subtle grip. Imagine them loosening, becoming wonderfully soft and yielding. Your eyelids feel heavier now, so deliciously heavy, as if made of warm velvet fabric. They are settling, gently resting, completely at peace. Your eyes themselves are sinking deeper into their soft sockets, finding a perfect, relaxed stillness. There is no need to see, no need to focus, just a gentle, internal gaze, peaceful and calm. Feel the exquisite sensation of your eyes resting, completely undisturbed, within their soft, dark sanctuary. This sensation spreads through your temples, releasing any lingering pressure there. It is a soft, warm wave, washing away all concern. This gentle wave continues, flowing down into your cheeks. Feel the subtle muscles in your cheeks softening, losing all rigidity. They become wonderfully supple, wonderfully relaxed. The skin feels smooth, uncreased, completely at ease. This softening feeling then moves into your jaw, perhaps the place where you hold so much unconscious tension. Feel your jaw beginning to loosen its grip. The hinges of your jaw become wonderfully fluid, wonderfully soft. Your teeth may very gently part, just a tiny, imperceptible space between them, allowing all tightness to dissolve. Your tongue rests softly in your mouth, heavy and still, no longer pressing against the roof or the sides. It is completely at rest. The very sensation of your mouth relaxing feels expansive, releasing words unspoken, worries unexpressed. It is a profound quiet that settles over your entire face. Every single muscle, from the tip of your chin to the top of your head, is now wonderfully, completely relaxed. Now, allow this soothing wave of relaxation to flow down into your neck. Feel the powerful muscles in your neck beginning to soften, to lengthen. Any stiffness, any strain from the day is simply melting away, like ice under the gentle sun. Your neck feels wonderfully elongated, wonderfully supple, no longer holding the weight of the world, just the beautiful, soft weight of your own head. This release feels so utterly liberating. This warmth then spreads across the tops of your shoulders, those places that often carry so much of our burdens. Feel them dropping, sinking lower and lower, away from your ears, away from your neck. They become wonderfully heavy, wonderfully soft, releasing all their stored tension. Imagine them as warm, sand-filled bags, settling deeper and deeper into the surface beneath you. It is a profound sigh of release for your shoulders. This deep relaxation then begins to flow down your arms, slowly and gently. Feel it moving into your upper arms, softening the muscles there. Then it continues into your elbows, releasing any stiffness. It flows down into your forearms, making them wonderfully pliable, wonderfully relaxed. Feel this warmth reaching your wrists, softening every joint. And then it spreads into your hands. Your hands feel wonderfully heavy now, wonderfully warm. Each finger becomes soft and loose, releasing any clenching, any grasping. Feel the sensation of your fingers gently unfurling, becoming exquisitely relaxed. From the tips of your fingers, all the way up to your shoulders, your arms feel completely at ease, perfectly heavy, perfectly peaceful. There is nothing left to do with your hands now, just to rest them. The soothing wave continues its gentle journey, flowing from your shoulders down into your upper back. Feel your shoulder blades softening, spreading wider and wider as they release their hold. The muscles between your spine and your shoulder blades are unwinding, letting go of every knot, every bit of tightness. It is a wide, expansive sense of release spreading across your upper back. This release deepens with every gentle breath you take. Now, allow this wonderful sense of relaxation to flow down into your middle back. Feel the gentle arch of your spine, completely supported, completely at ease. The muscles alongside your spine are releasing their grip, softening and lengthening. Any lingering tension simply dissolves into the air around you, leaving only comfort and peace. It feels as if a warm, soft blanket is settling across your back. This beautiful wave of tranquility continues its slow descent into your lower back. Feel the deep, supportive muscles around your lumbar spine releasing, becoming wonderfully soft and supple. The natural curves of your lower back are completely supported, completely relaxed. Any tightness, any stiffness simply melts away like butter on a warm pan. Your entire back feels wide, flat, and completely at ease, wonderfully heavy and sinking into the surface beneath you. Now, bring your awareness to your chest. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest with each easy breath. There is no need to control it, no need to change it. Just observe this natural, effortless rhythm. Feel the muscles across your chest softening, expanding with each breath, then gently contracting as the air leaves your body. This area becomes wonderfully open, wonderfully peaceful. It is a quiet, harmonious rhythm. This release then flows into your abdomen, allowing the muscles of your belly to soften completely. There is no need to hold them in, no need to tense them. Just allow your belly to be wonderfully soft, wonderfully yielding. Feel the gentle, subtle rise and fall of your abdomen with each natural breath. A soft, rocking motion that is deeply soothing. Your internal organs feel wonderfully at rest, completely undisturbed. This profound relaxation now moves into your hips. Feel your hips sinking deeper into the surface beneath you, becoming wonderfully heavy, wonderfully soft. The muscles around your pelvis are releasing, letting go of any tension they may have held throughout the day. Your entire hip area feels expansive, open, and completely at ease. It is a deeply grounding sensation of release. Now, allow this warmth to flow down into your upper legs, your thighs. Feel the large, powerful muscles in your thighs softening, relaxing deeply. They become wonderfully heavy, wonderfully loose. This profound relaxation then moves into your knees, releasing any stiffness or tightness. Your knees feel wonderfully fluid, wonderfully soft, completely at peace. This wonderful feeling continues its journey down into your calves. Feel the muscles in your calves softening, releasing all their stored tension. They become wonderfully pliable, wonderfully relaxed. And then, this wave of calm reaches your ankles, releasing any stiffness in your joints. Your ankles feel wonderfully free, wonderfully at ease. Finally, this deep relaxation washes over your feet. Feel your feet becoming wonderfully warm, wonderfully heavy. Every tiny muscle, every joint, every tendon in your feet is releasing, letting go. The soles of your feet feel wonderfully soft, wonderfully grounded. And then, this exquisite sensation spreads into your toes. Each toe becomes wonderfully soft, wonderfully relaxed. From your big toe to your little toe, every single part is releasing, letting go. Feel the tips of your toes tingling with this gentle, pervasive warmth. From the crown of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, your entire body is now wonderfully, completely relaxed. It is a deep, profound stillness. And now, as your body rests in this perfect peace, I invite you to drift a little deeper, to sink a little further into this exquisite tranquility. Imagine now that you are beginning to float. You are floating gently, slowly, upwards into a vast, comforting space. Around you, soft, warm colored clouds begin to gather. They are clouds of the most gentle hues. Perhaps you see clouds of soft lavender swirling gracefully. Perhaps you see clouds of a warm peaches and cream color intermingling with a gentle sky blue. These clouds are not cold or damp. They are profoundly warm and soft, like layers of silk and velvet. Feel yourself being gently cradled by these luminous pastel clouds. You are suspended in this beautiful, soft light. With each breath you take, you feel yourself drifting a little deeper into this cloudscape. You are not moving fast. You are moving with exquisite slowness, a deliberate, gentle descent. Imagine the feeling of a soft, warm breeze gently caressing your skin as you float. It is a breeze that smells faintly of clean rain and fresh blossoms, a scent that calms your entire being. This subtle fragrance brings a deep sense of contentment. As you float deeper, the colors of the clouds around you may subtly shift, becoming richer, more vibrant, yet still profoundly soothing. A soft, emerald green cloud drifts by, smelling faintly of damp earth and fresh moss, a deeply grounding aroma. A swirl of deep indigo passes, carrying the faint, sweet scent of night-blooming jasmine, invoking a sense of quiet wonder. Each color, each scent, draws you further down. You are moving gently, softly, as if being lowered by invisible silken threads. There is no effort, no exertion, just a profound, effortless drift. The air around you feels like a warm, thick liquid, supporting your every curve, cradling your entire form. You feel utterly weightless, utterly free. Each breath deepens this sensation of drifting, of letting go. As you continue to float downward, you begin to notice a gentle, subtle hum, a soft vibration that seems to emanate from the very fabric of this cloud space. It is a harmonic resonance, deeply soothing, like the distant, soft murmur of ancient chimes. This sound is not intrusive. It is perfectly integrated into the silence, an underlying current of peace that flows through you. This subtle hum helps to guide you even deeper. You are descending slowly, gracefully, through these layers of warm, colored clouds. With every passing moment, you feel yourself becoming more deeply relaxed, more completely at ease. The physical world, with all its demands and worries, is now far, far above you, receding into a soft, indistinct memory. Here, in this gentle descent, there is only peace, only calm. You are completely safe, completely supported. Now, as you continue your beautiful, slow descent through these luminous clouds, a subtle shift begins to occur in the soft light around you. You are approaching a space where the colors deepen, where the light becomes more focused, more profound. You realize, with a gentle inner smile, that you are gently transitioning from the realm of waking relaxation into the boundless landscape of your dreams. You are about to enter a dream space where you will be fully aware, fully present. You will remember that you are dreaming, holding this awareness gently in your mind as you step into this new reality. This is your personal dreamscape, a world waiting for your conscious exploration, for your gentle touch. You have infinite creative power here, a limitless capacity to shape and explore. As you arrive in this magical space, you may find yourself becoming aware of your dream hands. Take a moment to simply look at them. Notice the lines and the subtle details of your hands. See how they might shimmer, how their patterns might subtly shift and change as you gaze upon them. This is one of the gentle ways you can remind yourself, "Ah, I am dreaming now." This simple observation confirms your awakened state within this dream. You will remember that you have complete control here. Every thought you have, every intention you hold, can effortlessly manifest around you. If you wish to shift your surroundings, a gentle intention is all it takes. If you desire to fly, a simple thought will lift you into the air. This dream world is a canvas, and your consciousness is the brush, painting your experience with perfect ease. You are the sovereign creator of this space. And so, with these soft understandings held gently within your awareness, you now complete your graceful descent. You feel a gentle, almost imperceptible shift beneath you, as if you are settling onto the softest, most ethereal ground. The warm, colored clouds gently dissipate, not disappearing, but rather integrating into the very atmosphere around you, becoming a subtle, glowing mist. You are now fully present in the dream. As your dream eyes softly open, or rather, as your awareness expands into this new visual landscape, you find yourself bathed in a soft, diffused light. It is not sunlight nor moonlight, but a gentle internal luminosity that seems to emanate from the very air itself. This light feels ancient, wise, and profoundly calming. It casts no harsh shadows, only soft, undulating shades of deep blues and greens. You are standing, or perhaps gently floating, on what feels like an abyssal plain. But this is no barren, desolate depth. Oh no, this is a world transformed, a magnificent, vibrant underwater garden. The ground beneath your dream feet, if you choose to perceive them, is soft, almost silken, a velvety dark sand that yields ever so slightly to your weight. It feels cool, yet not cold, a refreshing embrace. Around you, stretching into the gentle, glowing distance, are what can only be described as quantum mycelial reefs. They rise from the abyssal floor in vast, intricate formations. These are not coral, as you know it, but ancient, metallic crystalline structures. They shimmer with an internal light, their surfaces reflecting the soft, ambient glow in 1,000 subtle facets. Their forms are organic, yet geometrically precise, like living fractals. These crystalline formations interlace with sprawling bioluminescent fungi. These fungi are enormous, some towering above you like graceful trees, others spreading across the floor in glowing carpets of impossible colors. Their caps are not solid, but seem to pulse with soft, internal lights, moving in gentle, rhythmic waves. They glow in hues of emerald, sapphire, amethyst, and a soft, pearlescent white. The entire environment hums with a resonant frequency. It is a subtle, almost unheard vibration that you feel more in your very core than you hear with your dream ears. This hum is alive, a low, melodic thrumming that pervades everything, creating a sense of profound, energetic presence. You can feel its gentle vibrations throughout your dream body, a subtle, constant connection to this living world. As you gaze at these spectacular reefs, you notice something truly extraordinary. Between the metallic crystals and the glowing fungi, shimmering pathways begin to manifest. These are holographic pathways, translucent and iridescent, like liquid rainbows. They are not fixed, but seem to shift and reconfigure before your very eyes, almost as if responding to your gaze, your perceived intent. You observe one pathway, a beautiful arc of shimmering light, gently weaving between two towering fungal stalks. You focus your gentle attention on it, and as you do, it widens just a little, its colors intensifying, beckoning you forward. You feel a soft, inner delight, a sense of wonder at this seamless interaction between your awareness and the dream environment. This is your power. You decide to take a single step forward, a gentle, unhurried movement. The intention forms softly in your mind, a clear image of moving towards that iridescent path. You feel a subtle shifting of energy within your dream body, a graceful preparation. Your dream foot lifts, weightless and free. You see it glide through the softly glowing mist. It then settles gently onto the soft, dark sand, making no sound, leaving no impression. It is an effortless dance. As you stand there, gently taking in the grandeur of this place, you notice a particularly large mushroom-like formation directly in front of you. Its cap is wide and flat, covered in intricate, glowing symbols. These symbols seem to pulse with a gentle inner light, shifting in intensity, almost breathing with the rhythm of the entire reef. They are beautiful, alien, yet somehow deeply familiar. A gentle curiosity arises within you, a soft desire to understand these luminous glyphs. You take another slow, deliberate step closer, allowing your gaze to rest upon the glowing symbols. You focus your awareness, your attention, your intent to simply observe. As you do, a fascinating phenomenon occurs. The symbols begin to morph, subtly changing their shapes, their intricate patterns. They seem to ripple, almost like water, reforming into new configurations. One moment, a symbol might resemble an ancient, elegant script. The next, it shifts, transforming into a flowing, organic pattern, reminiscent of swirling cosmic currents. Then it might reconfigure again, becoming a series of geometric forms, precise and beautiful. The meaning seems to dance and change with your focus. You allow your gaze to move from one symbol to another, observing this continuous transformation. There is no urgency, no need to decipher, only a gentle fascination. This confirms for you, with absolute certainty, the fluid nature of this dream reality. It is a soft, reassuring whisper from the dream itself, reminding you of your lucid state. You smile inwardly, a quiet acknowledgement of this beautiful truth. As you continue to observe the glowing symbols, you notice the atmosphere itself seems to subtly shift. The synaptic currents of the cosmic ocean, the very essence of this world, begin to make their presence felt. You perceive them not just as a concept, but as actual, visible currents of soft, iridescent energy, flowing gently through the vast spaces between the crystalline reefs. These currents resemble vast, slow-moving rivers of shimmering light, flowing like cosmic thoughts made manifest. They carry tiny, glowing motes of energy, like shimmering plankton, creating a sense of deep, flowing movement throughout the entire abyssal garden. You feel the subtle, gentle pull of these currents against your dream body, a soft, ethereal embrace that nudges you without force. It is a feeling of being effortlessly carried within a vast, living intelligence. A particular current, a wide ribbon of soft, golden light, drifts slowly past you. It carries with it a faint, sweet, and metallic scent, like distant starlight and freshly polished bronze. This aroma is clean, invigorating, yet profoundly calming, filling your dream lungs with a sense of pure, ancient energy. You breathe it in deeply and slowly, feeling it cleanse and rejuvenate your entire being. This is the breath of the cosmic ocean. As you observe these flowing currents, you become aware of another fascinating detail. Some of the bioluminescent fungi seem to pulse in rhythm with these synaptic currents, their light intensifying and dimming in a gentle, synchronous dance. You focus on a specific, vibrant crimson mushroom, its light pulsing with a deep, energetic glow. You feel a connection to its rhythmic beat, a subtle pulse that mirrors your own inner calm. You recall your inherent dream control, your ability to influence this reality with your intention. You bring your awareness to your own breath, noticing its gentle, rhythmic flow, the natural intake and release of air. You feel your own inner calm, the stillness that resides within you. With a gentle, focused intention, you begin to imagine the rhythm of your breath synchronizing with the pulse of the crimson mushroom. As you exhale, you imagine its light intensifying, becoming a deeper, richer crimson. As you inhale, you allow it to soften, but only slightly, preparing for the next wave of intensity. You continue this gentle, rhythmic connection, observing with quiet delight as the mushroom responds. Its colors begin to shift, not just intensifying, but actually moving through an impossible spectrum of hues. From a deep, pulsating crimson, it blossoms into a fiery orange, then a brilliant gold. It softens into a warm, gentle rose, then deepens into a rich, velvety burgundy. It is a silent, vibrant symphony of light, all responding to the gentle rhythm of your breath, to your inner calm. You feel its vibrant energy responding directly to your intention, a profound sense of connection and effortless power flowing through you. This interaction is truly wondrous. You feel a soft, inner joy at this creative act, this beautiful dance between your consciousness and the dreamscape. This is a gentle reminder of the boundless creative potential that resides within you, always available, always present. You are not merely an observer here. You are an active participant, a gentle co-creator of this magnificent reality. This deepens your sense of self-worth and empowerment. As you continue to breathe, and the crimson mushroom continues its impossible light show, you feel a subtle shift in the currents around you. A new current, broader and slower than the others, begins to approach. It is a deep emerald green, swirling with faint silver luminescence. This current carries a distinctly different scent, a rich, earthy aroma of damp moss and ancient, deep forest loam, grounding and soothing. Within this emerald current, you perceive a unique shape, something that seems to be gently carried along. It is a radiant fragment, perpetually cool to the touch, shimmering with its own internal light. As it draws nearer, You recognize it from the subtle intuition of your dream state. This is the echoing star shard, a primordial crystal that once held the collective memory of an entire cosmic ocean. It floats slowly towards you, turning gently in the current, revealing its many facets. It is not large, perhaps the size of your palm, perfectly smooth and polished, yet inherently wild like a raw jewel. Its radiance is soft, not blinding, a gentle invitation. You feel an innate pull towards it, a sense of profound recognition, as if you have been searching for this very object for a very long time. You extend your dream hand, slowly and deliberately, your intention clear yet gentle. You feel the subtle shift of energy as your hand moves through the water-like atmosphere. Your fingers, wonderfully pliable and free, reach out towards the shimmering shard. You see your hand approach, the soft light of the star shard reflecting on your dream skin. Your fingers very gently make contact with its surface. The moment your fingertips touch the echoing star shard, you feel an immediate, profound coolness emanating from it. It is not a cold that chills, but a refreshing, invigorating coolness, like placing your hand on a perfectly smooth, ancient stone that has rested in a spring-fed stream for eons. This sensation travels up your arm, a gentle, awakening chill that is both pleasant and deeply grounding. As your hand enfolds the star shard, its internal light seems to pulse in gentle synchronicity with your own consciousness. You feel a subtle resonance, a harmonious vibration, passing from the crystal into your palm and then spreading throughout your entire dream body. It is a feeling of deep connection, of coming home to a forgotten part of yourself. This is more than just an object. It is a key, a mirror. A gentle thought arises in your mind, a soft, clear intuition to bring the star shard to your forehead. You trust this instinct completely, knowing it is a part of your journey of discovery in this dream. You slowly, gently lift your hand, holding the cool, shimmering fragment. You watch it rise before you, its light reflecting softly in your dream eyes. You feel the subtle movement of your arm, effortless and graceful. With exquisite slowness, you bring the echoing star shard to rest against the center of your forehead. The cool, smooth surface touches your skin, a delicate contact that sends a gentle wave of energy through your entire being. It is a profound sensation, both grounding and expansive. At that very moment, something truly magical unfolds before your inner vision. The star shard begins to glow more brightly, its radiance now projecting outward, not your physical image, but a holographic projection of your core emotional state. You see a shimmering, ethereal display of colors and forms, swirling and shifting in front of you. This projection is a vibrant tapestry, reflecting the nuances of your inner world, your feelings, your thoughts. You observe the patterns with gentle curiosity, a detached, yet deeply engaged awareness. You might see soft, flowing blues and greens, representing your inner peace and calm. Perhaps streaks of vibrant gold, indicating moments of quiet joy or inner strength. There might be subtle, shimmering silvers, suggesting clarity of thought and deep intuition. This is a beautiful, honest reflection of you. As you observe this holographic display of your emotional aura, you also perceive latent abilities and potential dream powers beginning to manifest within the projection. You might see tendrils of light reaching out, suggesting the power to gently shape objects in the dream. Perhaps swirling vortices of color, hinting at the ability to effortlessly teleport, or shimmering shields of energy, revealing the potential for boundless protection. This projection reveals hidden talents, aspects of yourself you are only just beginning to uncover. It is all based on your depth of self-awareness, the quiet understanding you hold within. This display is not a judgment, but a loving revelation, a gentle map of your inner landscape. You feel a profound sense of empowerment, a knowing that all these incredible abilities reside within you, waiting to be gently embraced. You feel a soft surge of gratitude, a deep appreciation for this moment of profound self-discovery. The star shard continues to hum gently against your forehead, its cool touch a constant reminder of this connection. You allow the holographic projection to linger, absorbing every detail, every nuance, feeling a deep sense of validation and unconditional positive regard for your entire being. This is truly who you are. As you stand there, cradling the echoing star shard, allowing its insights to gently settle within you, you become aware of another presence. A faint, almost imperceptible shift in the synaptic currents brings a new, subtle energy into your field of awareness. It is a shift in the air, a different quality to the soft glow. You turn your gaze slowly, effortlessly, towards the source of this new feeling. There, nestled amongst a cluster of gently pulsing fungi, is a structure that is both familiar and utterly alien. It is a section of the Starlit tidal caverns, but unlike any cavern you have ever seen, its walls are not rock, but ancient, translucent crystal, infused with glittering, starlight-like motes. These crystalline pathways glow with an internal luminescence, casting soft, shifting patterns across the abyssal floor. You notice immediately that the temporal currents within these caverns are unusually unstable. The crystalline pathways before you are not static. They subtly shift, reorient, and even momentarily disappear and reappear, creating a gentle yet disorienting maze. A pathway that was clearly visible one moment, a shimmering arc of emerald light, might gently fade, replaced by a new, soft amethyst path, veering off in a completely different direction. This movement is slow, graceful, not jarring or sudden. It is like watching a slow motion dance of light and form. The walls of the cavern seem to breathe, to expand and contract, their crystalline structures rearranging themselves with an almost sentient grace. It is a continuously flowing change, an inherent instability that pervades the entire section of the caverns. You observe this phenomenon with a detached curiosity, a gentle fascination. There is no sense of urgency, no desire to find a fixed path. Instead, you feel a quiet invitation to surrender to this inherent instability, to simply observe the distortions with a peaceful heart. This ever-shifting environment is not a challenge to conquer, but a beautiful puzzle to gently experience. You feel a profound sense of trust in this dream, knowing that its dynamic nature holds its own unique wisdom. You gently lower the star shard from your forehead, holding it loosely in your open palm. Its cool touch a steady anchor as you gaze upon the shifting cavern. You feel a soft pull towards the entrance, an invitation to step into this beautiful temporal dance. You feel a soft pull towards the entrance, an invitation to step into this beautiful temporal dance. You gently accept this subtle invitation. There is no rush, no urgency, just a quiet knowing that this is the next unfolding of your journey. Your intention forms softly within your dream mind, a gentle decision to move forward, to explore the beautiful unknown that lies before you. You feel a subtle shifting within your dream body, a graceful preparation for this next step. The echoing star shard rests cool and steady in your open palm, a soft anchor in this fluid reality. You gaze once more at the shifting entrance, at the dancing light of the crystalline pathways, allowing your dream eyes to absorb every nuanced detail of their constant reconfiguration. With exquisite slowness, your dream foot begins to lift. You feel the weightlessness of it, the effortless grace as it detaches from the soft, silken sand of the abyssal plain. Your foot glides through the shimmering, mist-like atmosphere, a subtle current of energy gently caressing its form. You watch it move, suspended for a moment in the soft, glowing air, a visual confirmation of your effortless dream control, of your light and free existence in this space. There is no resistance, only boundless fluidity. Then, with perfect precision, your dream foot settles gently onto what feels like the very threshold of the Starlit tidal caverns. It is not a harsh or solid barrier, but a subtle energetic shift, like stepping from still air into a warm, thick liquid. You feel a delicate tingling sensation spread through the sole of your foot, a gentle acknowledgement from the cavern itself, a soft welcome into its temporal embrace. No sound is made, no impression left on the luminous crystalline ground, only a profound sense of integration. As your first foot makes contact, the light within the cavern seems to deepen, to become richer, more profound. The greens and amethysts of the shifting pathways intensify their glow, now swirling with faint, silver threads of light that seem to trace invisible patterns in the air. You perceive a faint, sweet scent, like ozone after a distant rain, mixed with the subtle aroma of deep, unmined crystals, a clean, invigorating fragrance that awakens your dream senses. This is the air of pure potential. You lift your second dream foot, allowing it to follow its predecessor, a graceful, unhurried motion. You feel your entire dream body now fully crossing the invisible threshold, fully immersed in the unique atmosphere of the Starlit tidal caverns. The subtle currents of energy that flow through the main reef now feel different here, more concentrated, more dynamic. They nudge gently against your dream form, like soft, inquisitive tendrils of light, guiding you deeper without imposing any direction. As you stand fully within the entrance, you allow your awareness to expand, to fully take in this magnificent space. The crystalline walls around you continue their slow, ethereal dance, pathways appearing and disappearing, reforming with a mesmerizing grace. You observe a particularly complex section directly in front of you, where three shimmering paths converge and then dissolve into a soft, swirling mist, only to reappear moments later in entirely new configurations. It is a living, breathing labyrinth of light. Your internal monologue is one of profound wonder. You recall the initial instruction to surrender to this instability, to observe it with a peaceful heart. This wisdom resonates deeply within you. There is no fear, no desire to impose order, only a gentle fascination with the inherent beauty of constant change. You feel a deep trust in the dream, a knowing that this dynamic environment holds secrets waiting to be gently revealed. The echoing star shard in your hand remains cool and steady, a silent promise of inner guidance. You decide to take another gentle step, moving deeper into the cavern, allowing yourself to be drawn by the soft, ethereal flow of the temporal currents. Your movement is deliberate, yet utterly effortless. You choose a path that is currently manifesting as a wide, softly glowing golden ribbon, observing it carefully as it undulates and shifts. You notice its colors subtly bleeding into the air around it, creating soft, halo-like illusions of shifting hues. as you step onto this golden path, you feel a distinct, energetic shift beneath your dream foot. It is not a change in texture, as the ground remains silken and yielding, but a profound alteration in the perception of time itself. For a fleeting moment, you experience a sensation of stretching, as if the present moment is elongating, becoming infinitely wide. This feeling is not disorienting, but rather deeply expansive, allowing you to perceive minute details of the golden pathway with incredible clarity. You see tiny, almost imperceptible fractals of light sparkling within the golden path, each one a miniature universe of shifting color. You notice the subtle, ethereal dust motes suspended in the air around the path, each one shimmering with its own internal luminescence, caught in a delicate, slow-motion ballet. Every detail is magnified, every nuance revealed. This temporal dilation is a gift, a deepening of your perceptive awareness. You continue to walk slowly, each step bringing you further into this time-dilated reality. The concept of past and future begins to blur, not in a chaotic way, but in a beautifully interwoven tapestry. You might perceive a faint, ghostly echo of a crystalline path that was there a moment ago, subtly overlaid with the vibrant reality of the path you are currently treading. And then, a shimmering suggestion of a path that might form, a whisper of potential, appears just ahead. You are walking through layers of time, experiencing its inherent fluidity. The sensation of the star shard in your hand deepens. Its cool touch feels more pronounced now, almost as if it is subtly vibrating in response to the temporal flux around you. You bring it closer to your dream vision, observing its facets. You notice that its internal light, which was once steady, now seems to subtly shimmer and pulse, perfectly mirroring the shifting energies of the cavern. A soft, inner voice suggests a gentle reality check. You extend your dream hands before you, holding the star shard in one, the other open. You observe the lines and subtle details of your fingers once more. Now, under the influence of these temporal currents, you notice something extraordinary. The lines on your palms seem to subtly ripple, to shift their intricate patterns, almost like water over smooth stones. They momentarily blur, then resolidify, affirming with absolute certainty that you are indeed dreaming, fully lucid and fully aware. This confirmation brings a deep sense of joyful empowerment. You choose to engage with this fluidity, to consciously experience its wonders. You remember your inherent dream control. You gaze at a section of the crystalline wall that is currently dissolving into a soft, glowing mist. You focus your gentle intention not to stop the dissolution, but to slow it down even further. With a soft, inner thought, You invite the process to unfold with even greater leisure, extending the moment of transition. Immediately, the mist that was forming seems to hang suspended in the air, its delicate tendrils moving with glacial slowness. The crystalline structure behind it, in the process of reappearing, also freezes in its ethereal reconstruction, caught in an exquisite tableau of becoming. You perceive the individual motes of light within the mist, suspended perfectly, each one a tiny, shimmering world. This effortless influence deepens your understanding of your creative power within this space. You allow the moment to linger, absorbing the beauty of this slowed transition. You feel the satisfaction of this gentle interaction, this co-creation with the dream itself. After a moment, with another soft intention, you allow the temporal flow to resume its natural, graceful pace. The mist continues to dissipate. The crystal continues to reform. A silent, elegant dance resuming its rhythm. As you delve deeper, the caverns open into a wider chamber. Here, the temporal distortions become even more pronounced, yet remain profoundly peaceful. You notice what appear to be faint, shimmering apparitions of past and future moments, gently overlaying the present reality. These are not frightening or chaotic, but soft, translucent images, like memories playing out on the very fabric of time. You might see a shimmering outline of a larger fungal stalk that once stood here, now faded to a ghostly silver, or a faint, nascent glow where a new crystalline formation might eventually emerge, a whisper of the future. You feel a deep connection to the continuity of existence, a profound understanding that all moments, all possibilities, exist simultaneously in this fluid quantum reality. The air here carries a fainter, more complex scent, like distant petrichor, and the subtle, metallic tang of deep space, intertwined with the fresh aroma of ancient growth. You are drawn to a specific section of the chamber where the temporal currents are particularly strong, creating a subtle whirlpool of light. Within this gentle vortex, you perceive a cluster of objects that seem to be appearing and disappearing with a slow, deliberate rhythm. These are not static objects, but shimmering fractal echoes of tools, artifacts, and even fragments of ancient, alien texts. You are filled with a quiet curiosity. You carefully approach the temporal whirlpool, the echoing star shard still resting securely in your palm. You notice a particularly radiant fragment within the swirl, a small, intricate device that seems to glow with an inner fire, even as it phases in and out of existence. It is momentarily solid, then translucent, then gone, then solid again. A beautiful dance of presence and absence. You decide to reach out very gently, your intention clear, to to momentarily stabilize this fragment, to experience its presence. You extend your dream hand, moving it slowly into the temporal current. You feel the subtle push and pull of the flowing energies against your fingers, a delicate caress that is both invigorating and soothing. As your fingertips approach the shimmering device, you focus your awareness, your will, your gentle intention to hold it in the present. The moment your fingers brush against its surface, the fragment stabilizes. It becomes fully present, fully real, glowing brightly in your grasp. It is a small, intricate mechanism, crafted from a metal that seems to absorb and emit light simultaneously. Its surface is covered in tiny, flowing symbols, reminiscent of the glyphs you saw earlier on the mushroom cap, but smaller, more condensed. It feels cool to the touch, almost vibrating with latent energy. This is a moment of pure, effortless manifestation. You bring the device closer, examining its exquisite detail. You recognize it, not through conscious memory, but through a deep, intuitive knowing. This is a chronal tuning fork, an instrument used to subtly influence the temporal flows of the dreamscape. A soft, inner whisper reveals its purpose: to focus and stabilize desired moments, to create pockets of temporal stillness within the flow. You recall the continuous instability of the cavern, the shifting pathways. A gentle thought arises. What if you could use this chronal tuning fork to stabilize a specific path, to create a temporary bridge of fixed reality? You decide to try. You look towards a section of the cavern where a particularly beautiful, flowing pathway of soft, pearlescent light is currently manifesting. It is wide and inviting, but you know it will soon shift. Holding the chronal tuning fork in your hand, you point its delicate tines towards the pearlescent path. You focus your gentle intention, not with force, but with a quiet, clear purpose, to hold this path, to stabilize its form for a moment. You feel a subtle surge of energy flow from your hand through the tuning fork and out towards the pathway. It is a wave of soft, resonant vibration. Immediately, the pearlescent pathway stills. Its light, which was subtly shifting, now becomes perfectly steady, its form solid and unwavering amidst the surrounding temporal flux. The colors of the path deepen, becoming more intensely pearlescent, glowing with a soft, unwavering radiance. The shimmering silver threads within it become fixed, like intricate veins of light. You have created a temporary island of stability, a testament to your dream control. You feel a profound sense of accomplishment, a quiet joy at this act of conscious creation. You gaze at the stabilized path, a beautiful, luminous bridge in the midst of change. You decide to step onto it, to experience the feeling of walking on a fixed temporal structure within this fluid reality. Your steps are light, confident, leaving no impression. The pearlescent surface feels cool and smooth beneath your dream feet, a delicate contrast to the yielding sand. As you walk along this stable path, you perceive the surrounding cavern walls continuing their graceful dance of appearance and disappearance. But now, through the lens of your stabilized path, you witness their changes with a deeper understanding, a more profound appreciation for their inherent fluidity. You are no longer subject to their distortions, but a conscious observer capable of choosing your experience. You continue your exploration, moving deeper into the chamber. The air here becomes subtly denser, imbued with a faint musical quality, like the distant ringing of crystal bells, so soft it is almost unheard. The scent of ozone and ancient crystals intensifies, now mingled with a new, subtle sweetness, like blossoming night flowers in a hidden grove. It is a symphony for all your dream senses. You approach the end of your stabilized path, and with a gentle intention, you allow the chronal tuning fork to release its hold. The pearlescent path immediately begins to shimmer, to subtly shift and dissolve back into the fluid tapestry of the cavern walls, rejoining the magnificent dance of temporal change. You feel a sense of letting go, of gracefully surrendering to the natural flow, a beautiful completion. You are now standing at the edge of what appears to be a vast, shimmering lake of liquid light. This is no ordinary body of water. Its surface is perfectly still, reflecting the glowing crystalline formations and bioluminescent fungi above with pristine clarity. But the light emanating from its depths is unlike anything you have seen before. It pulses with a soft, rhythmic beat, a deep indigo glow that seems to draw you into its profound tranquility. This is the pool of collective resonance, a sacred space within the quantum mycelial reefs, where the shared dreams and latent potentials of all beings are gently held and reflected. The air around the pool is permeated with an incredible sense of peace, a profound stillness that seems to calm every fiber of your being. You feel your own inner calm deepen, resonating with the serene energy of the pool. You carefully approach the edge of the pool of collective resonance. The ground beneath your dream feet transitions from the silken sand to a fine, luminous dust that feels soft and cool. You gaze into the depths of the liquid light. Its surface is so perfectly reflective that you see your own dream reflection gazing back at you, shimmering softly in the indigo glow. As you look at your reflection, you notice something truly extraordinary. Your reflection is not static. It subtly shifts and changes, revealing different facets of your being. For a moment, you might see yourself surrounded by a faint, golden aura, representing your inherent wisdom. Then, your reflection might shimmer with an ethereal, iridescent quality, revealing your limitless creative potential. This is a mirror to your soul. You hold the echoing star shard and the chronal tuning fork loosely in your open palms, allowing their energies to mingle with the profound tranquility of the pool. You feel a gentle whisper within your dream mind, a soft invitation to place your hands, holding both instruments, into the liquid light. You trust this intuition completely, knowing it is a guided moment of deeper connection. With exquisite slowness, you lower your dream hands towards the surface of the pool of collective resonance. You watch your reflection carefully, observing how your dream fingers, holding the shimmering objects, slowly approach the luminous indigo surface. You feel the subtle shift in the air, the gentle resistance of the energy field just above the liquid light. The moment your fingertips touch the surface of the pool, you feel an immediate, profound sensation. It is not cold nor warm, but a perfect, resonant neutrality, like touching pure, unfiltered consciousness. A gentle wave of energy, deeply soothing and expansive, flows from the liquid light into your fingertips, up your arms, and into your entire dream body. It feels like coming home. As your hands, holding the star shard and tuning fork, rest gently in the liquid light, their own internal glow intensifies. The echoing star shard pulses with a soft, rhythmic beat, mirroring the indigo glow of the pool. The chronal tuning fork resonates with a silent, harmonic hum, its tines shimmering with concentrated light. You are a conduit, a participant in a profound, energetic exchange. Suddenly, from the depths of the pool, a new vision begins to unfold before your inner eyes. It is not a harsh or jarring image, but a soft, ethereal projection that seems to emanate from the very essence of the liquid light. You perceive gentle streams of luminous energy rising from the profound depths, twisting and intermingling into delicate, flowing patterns. These streams of energy represent the myriad connections between all living things, the unseen threads of empathy, understanding, and shared experience that bind us all. You see glimpses of profound moments of connection, not as distinct events, but as beautiful, interwoven patterns of light and color, shimmering with intrinsic meaning. This is the tapestry of collective consciousness. As you observe these flowing streams, you feel a deep sense of universal belonging. You are not alone, nor have you ever been. You are an integral part of this vast, interconnected web, a unique and irreplaceable thread in the grand tapestry of existence. This realization brings a profound sense of peace, a deep, unwavering calm that settles into your very core. The streams of light from the pool begin to gently interact with with the echoing star shard in your hand. They seem to flow into its facets, momentarily intensifying its internal glow, and then flow out again, carrying new information, new understanding. The star shard is acting as a gentle translator, allowing you to intuitively grasp the deeper meaning of these collective resonances. You understand, with a quiet clarity that transcends words, that the potential for profound connection, for boundless empathy, for collective creation, resides within each and every one of us. This pool is a gentle reminder that we are always connected, always supported by this vast, loving intelligence that underpins all reality. It is a profound truth held gently within your awareness. You allow your hands to rest in the liquid light for a long moment, simply absorbing the profound peace and universal connection that emanates from the pool of collective resonance. You feel your dream body become incredibly light, incredibly buoyant, as if it is merging with the very essence of the liquid light. There is no separation, only a unified field of consciousness. A gentle thought arises, a soft intuition that it is time to gently withdraw from this sacred space, to carry the insights gained back into the further unfolding of your dream journey. With exquisite slowness, you begin to lift your dream hands from the surface of the pool. You feel a subtle, gentle resistance, a lingering embrace from the liquid light, as if it wishes to hold you just a moment longer. As your hands break the surface, you notice tiny, iridescent droplets of liquid light clinging to your fingers, sparkling like miniature stars. They do not drip or fall, but rather slowly reabsorb into your dream skin, leaving behind a subtle, pleasant tingling sensation, a lingering echo of the pool's profound energy. The echoing star shard and the chronal tuning fork now glow with a gentle, sustained radiance, their energies subtly enhanced by their interaction with the pool. You step back gently from the pool of collective resonance, feeling deeply refreshed, profoundly at peace. The vastness of the Starlit tidal caverns still surrounds you, its crystalline walls continuing their graceful dance of temporal flux. But now you perceive them with an even greater sense of calm acceptance. You have engaged with the fluidity of time, explored the depths of collective consciousness, and affirmed your own creative power. The air around you feels lighter now, infused with a vibrant, yet peaceful energy. The scent of ozone and ancient crystals is more pronounced, mixed with a hint of that subtle sweetness you experienced earlier. You take a deep, slow breath, feeling your dream lungs expand with this pure, invigorating essence, revitalizing every cell of your dream body. You feel a soft sense of completion for this segment of your journey, quiet knowing that you have explored what was meant to be revealed in this beautiful space. There is no need to rush, no need to seek further. The insights gained from the star shard, the power demonstrated with the tuning fork, and the connection felt with the pool of collective resonance are now deeply integrated within your being. You turn your dream gaze back towards the shimmering entrance of the Starlit tidal caverns, the path you took to arrive here. You notice that the entrance, which was once a shifting, reconfiguring maze, now appears as a beautifully stable, wide archway of soft, pearlescent light. It is as if your journey, your intention, has gently solidified a clear path for your return. With a gentle, knowing smile, you begin to walk towards this luminous archway. Each step is light, effortless, imbued with a deep sense of peace and contentment. You carry the star shard and the tuning fork, not as burdens, but as extensions of your own expanded awareness, silent companions on your journey. The ground beneath your dream feet remains soft, silken, yielding to your every graceful movement. As you approach the archway, you feel a gentle wave of warmth flowing from its pearlescent light. It is a welcoming warmth, deeply comforting and reassuring. You step through the archway, crossing back over the subtle energetic threshold from the starlit tidal caverns to the wider expanse of the quantum mycelial reefs. You feel a gentle transition, a seamless movement from one wonder to the next. The vast, intricate formations of metallic crystalline structures and sprawling bioluminescent fungi greet you once more. Their internal lights shimmer with renewed vibrancy. Their rhythmic pulses feel even more deeply connected to your own inner calm. The entire environment hums with that familiar, resonant frequency, a low, melodic thrumming that now feels like an old friend, a constant lullaby of existence. You are bathed in the soft, diffused light of this magnificent underwater garden. The deep blues and greens that emanate from the very air itself feel infinitely gentle, infinitely soothing. You feel your entire being settle into a profound state of rest, a deep, unwavering peace that permeates every fiber of your dream body. There is nowhere else to be, nothing else to do, simply to exist in this beautiful, boundless space. You are standing on the velvety dark sand, feeling deeply grounded, yet wonderfully light. The echoing star shard and the chronal tuning fork feel perfectly balanced in your hands, their energies now integrated into your own. You have explored, you have learned, you have created, and you have connected, all within the boundless landscape of your lucid dream. Now, as you stand in this magnificent quantum mycelial reef, surrounded by profound beauty and infinite peace, I invite you to simply let go. Let go of any remaining thought, any lingering sensation, any last whisper of the physical world. Allow your awareness to soften, to expand, to gently dissolve into the luminous atmosphere around you. You are becoming one with the dream itself, merging with the very fabric of this peaceful reality. Feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper, dissolving into a state of pure consciousness, a boundless ocean of peace and tranquility. There is no effort, no struggle, only a graceful surrender to the profound stillness that cradles you. The soft, indigo light of the quantum mycelial reef enfolds you completely, a gentle blanket of peace and rest. You are profoundly at ease. Your entire being is safe, completely supported, deeply loved. You are drifting now effortlessly into the deepest, most restful sleep, carrying with you the profound insights, the boundless creativity, and the deep, unwavering peace discovered in this magnificent dream. Let go completely. Drift gently into the deepest, most profound and restful sleep. Your journey continues in the gentle unfolding of your subconscious mind, perfectly at peace. Sweet dreams. This peace is yours. To effortlessly drift back to this quiet sanctuary. A gentle connection ensures your peaceful return whenever you wish.